become my ruination. My friend, she keeps on wanting much. On top of that, it's true, I see.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the Has a pop!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bentancur tries to get it forward quickly.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Has a pop! He scores! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
In with the challenge. Vieira drives it forward. He's got away. Going for goal! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Quadrado conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Whipped in. Tries to get it clear. Could move up a gear here. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Danilo. It was always going to be the keepers. Beckham. And here's Forlan. De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Pinged one through here. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ronaldinho really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's played forward. It's a throw in. Forlan making use of the space out wide. Rabiot goes looking. Forward it goes. And here's Dybala. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Shapes to shoot! Cafu. And it's Cruyff. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Vieira proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Ronaldinho. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. It's Ronaldinho! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Vieira battles to win it back. There's the through ball. Now it's Forlan going through. Big chance! He scored! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Juventus making another change here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Chiesa. Chiesa. Forlan. And the counter is on. Now it's Cruyff. Gets away from his opponents.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Cafu. And here's Cruyff. He's got it, and he's got time. We can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Roberto Carlos. And it's Beckham. Yeah. It's loose. Closing out to the flank. Ronaldinho! Oh, almost a sixth. Bentancur. Cuadrado. Cuadrado with the crossfield ball. Chiesa. Cruyff. Forlan. Cruyff has got himself a free kick. And it's Vieira. Got a shot away! Beckham.
Bonucci, that's good.
And that will be the final act. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your thoughts on today's game then, Tim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me, 'cause I wanna be who you are.
But we keep playing, open planes. We sat back and watched the people change. And now it's opening doors, hoping it will make your way to Wells. We can't stop a final bite, and there's no surprise. So I keep on laughing, she can't stop me, hoping that we happening. And I can't keep denying it. It's true, it's you that I'm admiring. We can't stop a final bite, and there's no surprise.
Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me, 'cause I wanna be who you are.
So she was in frame, so I couldn't complain. And I was so sold, and it's never gonna change.
Never gonna change.
She got me all in ties, but I ain't gonna split till I see a smile. We can't stop a final bite, and there's no surprise. And I just gotta hold on tight. No one ever felt this so right. We ain't stopping for nobody ever.
Smile for me, beautiful. I wanna see who you are. Smile for me, 'cause I wanna be who you are.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. As you can see, we've already started here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Neymar has gone out. He's left his man. Up to meet it. Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the WingPlay, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He's through. Shot a goal! Goal! Juventus!
about that. I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Juventus take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Plays it forward. Plays it out to the flank. And it's played forward. And here's Forlan. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Forlan. Going through. It's Forlan! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Neymar. Cafu. And here's Forlan. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi drives it forward. He could be in here. It's a loose ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Shoots! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are... There's the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Trijit. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi. Cruyff. Now it's Forlan. Forlan! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cafu. And it's Messi. Dinks one in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Vieira. Cafu goes looking. Vieira. Pirlo battles to win it back. Cruyff. And here's Forlan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a... tries a shot! And it goes!
That was easy, almost too easy. It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Messi. Beckham. Yeah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Trout call, a big chance! Back of the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2. Quickly. It's found its way to him. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Good take, and he's had a look. Chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that is the last effort of the game. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game. They are comprehensively beaten. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's toss. And here's Torres. It in gently.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement. about that. I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Davis, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Beckham. Played out to the right. It's Fernando Torres.
Hear me out as I can, every doubt in my sense. All expense paid, audience played, adios and remiss. Let me make an attempt, as I love in my tense. Take it this way, made a mistake, now I'm all in the fence. No, we can't walk around and lead way. Briefcase, fill it up with all the things you ever doubt. These games should have ended, please thanks, no pretending. Replay how it's been and if it's worth the run around. Well, let me think. Working to the bone, I couldn't call it though it seems. I can go a day without a thought of being weak. So who am I? So who am I? If you read me wrong, I do apologize. Leave a happy home and never scrutinize. Finally you able to let go of how you feel inside. Everything was in a dry. I don't ever think about it. Hey, don't think about it. No you don't, no you don't. Tryna lose ya, I ain't tryna lose. I'm way too determined to be falling in the mood. They don't exist within the circle of the crew. I'ma call it this before you catch me calling, I deal. Stay in my way, don't hit me off. Get in my case, won't live it up. Now you alone.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive... Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And a goal kick. And it's Cruyff. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. B.Mane. And it's Neymar. To cut it out. B.Mane, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Roberto Carlos hits it back. Neither side yet able to find the net. Hoists it forward. Cruyff looking to run onto it. Now it's Torres. Neymar. And he's away. Not offside that time. Check gets it upfield. Good ball. So Carlos gets rid without sophistication. Out towards the flank. Gets into some space. Torres, Neymar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That'll go to the keeper. Cafu to the keeper and go again. Maldini tries to get it forward quickly. It's Rashford. Great strength to for his opponent. And it's been taken straight away from immediate danger. First 45 minutes are up. Both sides have drawn blanks. They've toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. We are all deeply back underway. Now. Curative strike. Beckham, and he managed to get it away. Now it's Cruyff. No, that is pretty much the end of that. It's Neymar.
Redmi.